Okay, so I just declared that I was going to start blogging, and I feel very confident about it. I would like to, I don't know, do a little mini submission tonight on Jessica Valenti. Who else better, right? I just saw her speak at St. Benedict's in Minnesota. She was amazing. Absolutely recommend her to come to your campus. I also have not read her books. I really want to. I'm really busy. And for me to like read, I don't know. There's a lot of other reading that I have to do for college. It's kind of required, like feminist theory. You do not. Saving it for another blog. But back to Jessica. She writes killer books, and I mean absolutely the bomb. I love her style of writing from what I've read already. She's very, I don't know, kind of like me, I guess. I kind of see a little bit of what I really want in her. She's sassy, she's spunky, she's not afraid to cop an attitude with you and be like, whatever. So that's kind of the way I am. She has written Full Frontal Feminism, which a lot of people at St. Cloud State University here use as a book in their Intro to Women's Studies classes. And it has been her most popular book. And it is kind of what she's known for a little bit, other than feministing.com, of course. And I think I have a friend who has pretty much said the reason why she is a feminist and believes so strongly in a lot of feminist issues is from her book Full Frontal Feminism, which I bought. I bought all of her books, and this is Full Frontal Feminism right here. Me and technology are repelling each other right now, but I am going to read it very soon because I just think that it's so enlightening and fresh and just downright spunky, you know. I think it's great. Another one of her books that I would highly suggest getting, other than all of them, because I think that they're all going to be great books. I've heard so many good stories about all of them, but one I really believe everyone in the world should own is this one right here. It's real small. He's a slut, he's a stud, she's a slut, and 49 other double standards every woman should know. This book should be on everyone's coffee table. Not lying. Like, why would it not? I mean, it's such a catchy title, and there's so little short chapters. Like, he's super dad, she's shitty mom. You know, just small little tidbit things that are all the double standards, which I've heard most of these. I just read recently, he got G.I. Joe, she got Barbie, because everyone knows that I'm obsessed with Barbie, as, of course, if you watch my intro blog. But I don't know, it's just, she is so insightful in such a small little blurb of time. It makes you really think and intrigue and, I don't know, captivates your mind. I really think that this is a great mini read for if you got 5 minutes, sipping your coffee, pull out this book, read 2 of them. Not that hard. Her other book is brand new, one of the newer ones. It's called The Purity Myth, and this one, she said, is a little bit more dense because it is so specific, unlike her other books that are more, you know, Full Frontal Feminism is more about everything else, and obviously the one has 50 double standards. But The Purity Myth, I really think, is going to be a great book for, it's going to be a good read for someone who wants to read about it. It's about how America's obsession with virginity is hurting young women, and I could not agree more. With abstinence-only sex education, especially when the stats are showing that it's not working. And for me, abstinence-only sex education didn't work. It didn't stop me from having sex, and it didn't stop my little sister. It didn't stop a lot of my friends. Obviously, these kids deserve to learn sex education. and I'll maybe do a blog on that later. But her Purity Myth book is really highly acclaimed, and it's on paperback now instead of hardcover, so go out and get it. And then this new book that my friend, who is absolutely obsessed with Jessica Valenti, bought it today, and it's Yes Means Yes, Visions of Female Sexual Power and a World Without Rape. She actually co-wrote it with Jacqueline Friedman. I feel like I'm really gonna love this book. A lot of personal touching in this book. A world without rape, we all know that we would love for that to happen, and I am praying every day that it does, because it's such a culture nowadays. Like, people are saying, no, we got raped in that basketball game, and it's like, no, you didn't. No one sexually assaulted you out there on the court. You know, it's just, for me, it's just becoming too much of a culture that young people are using the word rape without even really fully understanding the impact that it has on maybe people around them, and the meaning is totally misconstrued. If you learned the word rape at age 12 from hearing it from, like, if you, like in the term with the basketball game, if that's the only way you've heard it used, then you don't even know the real meaning. But yeah, that is her other books. So those are all of her books. Every single one of them I got today. But another part of Jessica Valenti that is just so amazing is her blog site, feministing.com. I read it every day, twice a day, 3 times a day, whatever. I read it a lot. My friend Carrie introduced it to me, and ever since then I have been hooked on it. It is the best. It's my favorite website almost. I absolutely love how much you can learn in a short period of time. There are quick little blurbs. If you like what you read, click continue and read it more. I just love it. I love that it's witty, and it's got a really conversational tone to it when you read it, and it's got great pictorials to go along with the information, so it doesn't feel like you're just reading words upon words upon words. The other part that I really like about her Feministing blog site is it's got a community co-site that other people, just normal average Joes, can write about feminist issues themselves. I know that I recently signed up for that, so be looking for that out on her website as well, for me to maybe write down some words instead of sit here and talk to you. But I think that everyone should go out and check it out at least once. It's such a great site full of really good information. Another thing about Jessica Valenti is her speaker. I loved her today. She is so inspiring. I love it when speakers talk in such a conversational tone, really talking to you, not at you, and just light a fire underneath you, you know, just really get you inspired to do what you want to do. I mean, this is part of the reason why I'm doing this video blog right now, is because of Jessica Valenti. She inspired me so much tonight to go out there and do what I want to do and not give a flying fuck what society is going to say, because I know there's going to be backlash against this video blog, and I'm prepared for it because I have really good friends that I can go to, and if you criticize it, maybe I can turn it around and use it to empower myself. I don't know. So I think that is all I have to say on Jessica Valenti, other than I think that she is an amazing activist who has really opened the door for third wave feminism I know that the third wave has been searching for a way to be active out there. I know at St. Cloud State we have been. We don't know what will work anymore, and with her social networking sites and blogging and her kick-ass books that are being used in women's studies classes all around the country, I commend her deeply for giving me something to talk about. And I think if you check her out, she'll give you something to talk about too. TTYL.